Hello, this is a reading for you for the full moon in Pisces. This is eclipse season. I feel like you've been going through so much bullshit, so much shit that's just not making you content. And I feel like you're really working through it. I feel like you're really taking care of your body, yourself here as well, your mental health, your emotional health, your spiritual health here as well, right? First out, we have compassion. I feel like there's almost a space here where like you're seeing other people going through issues, certain things, certain aspects within their life. And I feel like there's very much a space where I feel like you're almost like holding back. Like I feel like there could be very much a space here where like you are like, you know, the truth, you know what people are going through, but I feel like there's very much a space where it's time for you to start resisting and holding back. Like like you don't have to say that. Does it need to be said? Does it need to be said by me? And does it need to be said right now? There's very much a space here where like you are really resisting saying how you're really feeling about certain situations, certain aspects involving certain people here as well, right? This could be familial, this could be friendships here as well, right? Relationships here as well. You're not trying to hurt other people, even if an animalistic type of space. Like you know, like you've been there, like you know what it's like. And I feel like there's very much a space here where like you are just not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. You're just trying to keep the peace here as well, right? Although you do see it, although you do feel it, you don't have to say it right now, right? I feel like there's gonna be a space here where you are you will have to have these tough conversations, but it's not for you to have at this time, right? We have make a meal. I feel like there's very much a space here where like it's time for you to start really working with your hands. Where's your Mercury located at this time, right? Yeah, and we have massage and read. Yeah, I feel like you're very much in a healer space this time. There's very much a space here where like you could be making some soul food, you can be making some fried chicken, some like really good things here. And I feel like that's really what is helping people like get to like what it is they're trying to do here as well, right? Yeah, I feel like whatever you're doing is very healing. Whatever it has to do with your hands here as well. We have massage and read. Yes, I feel like at this time you are reading people, right? But there's very much a space here where like you're keeping it very much to yourself, and I feel like you're really using your healer abilities to like really help transform not only yourself but for other people, right? I feel like the more that you're connecting to like it's almost like a servitude here as well. Like there's the more that you're connecting to the space here where you're trying to help others, serve other people here as well, right? The more it's going to benefit you at this time, right? Yeah, this card just jumped out. We have 9 of Cups. Yeah, there's very much a space here where like you're really connecting to the loving soft side of you at this time. You're really connecting to your emotions. The only reason why you're being moved is because of the love that you have for not only yourself but for other people at this time, right? Like once again, this servitude energy, it's very much a space here where like you're wanting to do for others, and I feel like that's almost encouraging you here as well, right? We have the Knight of Wands in reverse with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like at this time you're really not moving into a space where like you're there's very much a space here where like you're just not wanting to like move forward very quickly. I feel like there's almost a space here where like you're really trying to gather information, like what it is that you know about certain people, certain aspects here as well, right? I feel like there's a space here where like you're really connecting to your feminine energy more than your masculine energy that could leave ooh. Ooh, I feel like you have been so involved in your masculine energy at this time. I feel like it's been keeping you off balance. So I feel like the universe is almost like sitting you down so you can really connect to like how you're feeling, like what it is you're going through here, well, right? I feel like there's been such a huge space where like you just have not been wanting to connect to your feelings. I feel like you're not wanting to cry, you're not wanting to go through the bullshit, you're not wanting to necessarily experience the things that are necessary for you in order to get in this balanced space here, especially with this Justice card. Yeah, we have that. Oh, we have the Queen of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there's very much a space here where like you could have been avoiding any abandonment issues, where people could have left you out, like really like just broken your heart. Like there's a lot of things that you are just not wanting to look at, not wanting to experience, and not wanting to go through. But now's really the time for you to do it. And the more that you're doing this, the more the universe is going to be on your side to help you in the long run here as well, right? Thank you guys for liking, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for all the comments. Yeah, there's very much a space here where now's really the time for you to start looking at like how things could have transpired, like what it is you've gone through, like what it is you've had to deal with up to this point, right? Yeah. Ooh, and we have the Seven of Swords. I feel like there's almost a space here where you've almost been naive. You've been like I feel like there was a space where you could have gotten abandoned or left out in the cold, and I feel like it's because people were being very sneaky, very shady, right? And I feel like you're really looking at these things as to like how it is you've been dealing with them, how it is you've been almost allowing these certain aspects to like come in and like really affect you up to this point, right? These people had ill intentions for you from the jump, and I feel like you've almost been blaming yourself, hurting yourself, going over and over and over without really trying to experience the emotions that you've been dealing with here as well, right? Yeah, and we have the Tower card. We have the Tower right after the Seven of Swords. Yeah. If there's been anybody around you at this time that has been having sneaky, shady feelings towards you, like you're just leaving them out in the cold. Like, you know, like the universe is like really going to, ooh, we have the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Wands. You know that the universe is going to take care of these people. Like, these people cannot come up against you any longer here as well, right? Once you kind of sit down and like really have a good long look as to like how people have been towards you, what their true intentions are for you here as well, right? Like now's really the time for you to like let these people go, let these energies go here as well. If you don't, these people are going to continue to like come in, and I don't feel like it's the same energy. I feel like it's, well, it is the same energy. I don't feel like it's the same person here as well. I feel like it's like energy hopping here as well, right? Yes, you're taking a long look at oh, we have the King of Cups. Oh shit. This could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here as well, right? I feel like you're really strengthening yourself. I feel like you're really finding your own truth. I feel like there's very much a space here where like it's time for you to figure out like what it is you really believe in, like what it is that you're really doing here for yourself, who it is you've been allowing. I feel like there's been a lot of manipulation, but you're holding yourself back from these people, from these energies here as well, right? You know who people really are. And we have the Three of Swords. I feel like there's very much an emotional masculine energy that's been coming in, very manipulative, very controlling here as well, right? And I feel like they're almost like continuously trying to break your heart, and you're not allowing this any longer. I feel like you're becoming very strong within yourself as to what it is you've really been allowing for yourself. You're finding out your own heart. You're finding out your own truth, and I feel like in this aspect you're really strengthening yourself. You're becoming the emperor of your own life at this time, right? Like, you're not allowing somebody else to come in and tell you what it is you can do, what it is you cannot do here as well. Once again, that it's been very much a control issue. I'm almost seeing the Devil card here as well, right? We have the Temperance card. Yeah, I feel like you're being very patient as to how it is you're moving. I feel like you're taking your time. You're not allowing certain aspects or certain people to really come in and mess with you or interfere with you here as well, right? There could definitely be a Sagittarius that's coming in for you at this time. And we have the Two of Cups, yeah. If there's I feel like there could have been a masculine energy that has been almost affecting you up to this point. You could have some like dad issues, some grandfather issues, issues with authority here as well. And I feel like that's really been like preventing you from moving forward. So I feel like moving forward, you're really going to start taking your time involving love matters, involving relationships or business opportunities here as well, right? We have the Four of Swords in reverse with the Five of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, once again, I feel like you've been going through, I feel like it's been childhood issues, childhood traumas here as well. Like, you could have had somebody who could have left you out in the cold. Really not, like, they could have loved you, but I feel like there was an issue here with a masculine energy that's really just kind of left you high and dry. And I feel like that really could have affected you here as well. Moving forward, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. You're not allowing this person to come in and hurt your feelings. And I feel like there's almost like an emotional space here where like you could have allowed this person to hurt you. You know, moving forward, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse with the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going through a huge growth spurt within your personal self. I feel like it's very much, sorry, my phone's dying. I feel sorry. I feel like it's very much a space here where like you're not looking at your traumas. You're not looking at your hurt space. You're not looking at what could have like really fucked you up or really could have like broken your heart here as well. Like, you're just wanting to move past it. You're wanting to move forward here as well. Like, you're wanting to have good, solid, grounding relationships involving the people in your life here as well, right? And we have the Queen of Cups, yeah. I feel like it's almost your forgiveness, your compassionate space, especially, well, and then we have compassion. I forgot. We have compassion. There's very much a space here where like you're just not wanting to repeat the cycles. Like, you know what it is that you always wanted growing up and even into your like adulthood. Like, you knew how you wanted to be taken care of here as well, right? And there's very much a space here where like you are just emotional, safe, and secure. And I feel like you found that within yourself. You didn't need another person to like show you this, right? Yeah. Yeah. I feel like you're doing certain things not only for yourself but for other people, right? I feel like you're very much an inspiration. The more that you're having like this love energy to give to other people, the better it's gonna be for yourself. Like the happier you're gonna be. Like it's almost like yeah, and then we have the Three of Pentacles. If you decide to like go and make a meal for somebody that you really love and care about, like you know that they're gonna feel that love, and that was something that you always like wished for in your life here as well, right? You're really wanting to, or even a massage, or like I feel like there's very much a space where you're very connected to children and animals at this time, right? You're wanting a community, you're wanting love, you're wanting a genuine space of partnership, right? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kathy. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a lot of different people that you are going to be connected to at this time. I feel like these are people that you've had a connection with before. Yeah. I feel like it's very much a support system, very much a love space here, that the more that you are connecting to this, the better it's going to be here as well, like for yourself and for these people. Yeah, I feel like you're almost like having anxiety about it. Like these could have been people that you could have gotten in an altercation with, people that you could have had arguments with here as well, right? We have the moon. These are people that you could know hidden knowledge about, like family, friends, like things like that. And I feel like you are really trying to like resist feeling this anxiety. Once again, I feel like you're escaping your emotions. You're escaping how it is you're really feeling about certain people, certain aspects here as well, right? No, now's really the time for you to start connecting to your emotions. And I feel like the more that you're connecting to it, like the more scared you're getting, like the more you're running the other way. Like, no, like connect to it, and the better it's going to help yourself over time. All right, let's get one more card. Let's get one more time. Okay, Six of Swords, yeah. It's going to be to your benefit to connect to yourself, to connect to your emotions, especially here with the Moon, the Nine of Swords, and the Six of Swords. You have to connect to your emotions. Like there's no way forward. There's no way you can get through this unless you're really tuning in and tapping into like what it is you've been dealing with, why it is you're feeling a certain way here as well, right? Yeah. But that's the thing is, the more that you're connecting to these emotions, you're escaping like the bad shit. Like the more you're connecting to your emotions, the water, like you're coming to terms with your truth, the more that you're able to like really escape like this cycle that you've been trapped in up to this point. And yeah, you have victory. There's no reason to fear yourself or your emotions, right? All right, guys, let's get one card out for how you can help heal this energy. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you for the awesome comments. Thank you guys so much. Gratitude list. Oh my goodness. So my daughter just came home from church yesterday and she wrote a whole paper. And it says, we can praise God all the time with my dad, with my animals, with my mom, riding in the car, and when I sing, right? She had to post it on the fridge. There's very much a space here where like you are so grateful for the people that are there for you, that are supportive, that are willing to like show up for you, right? And do the things that are necessary, right? It says gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who you are grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. Like, even if you just have electricity, even if you just have a pillow, even if you just have water right now, like be grateful for what you do have. You're moving through it. It may be a tough time right now, but it's time. It's time. Be grateful for what you do have, right? All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, for tapping in, and I love you guys. Thank you. Bye.